your motivational speaker, and you will be motivated when you hear me through your speakers. Also known as Queen Boss Lady. So this is basically going to be like part 2 of like what it's like to have a doppelganger, or what it's like to spot one. How to tell if like someone is trying to destiny swap with you and just, be weird. Just take on your energy, take on your essence, take on your blessings, right? They will put themselves in the same dangerous situations that God never wanted you to be in, but He allowed you to go through it so that you could help someone else, or so that you could be aware not to do that again. They will put themselves in that same situation. It does not matter what happened to you. They do not care. They want the same story. They want the same line. They want the same footage. They will go so far as to even, going back years, like maybe high school years, and grouping up with people that you used to hang with in high school, because, or people you used to hang with but you don't hang with them anymore. It's because they're like, oh, I'll fill that void and I want to experience those friends as well. They don't care if these friends betrayed you, slayed you, slandered you, talked about you, stole from you. It does not matter. They are willing and ready to go through all of that just to be around the same people that you was around, just so they can get like, they want these people to be like, yeah, you do remind me of Amy. Like, this could be your cousin, this could be your niece, your aunt. They literally, it's no shame in their game. It's no shame. Even your own sister will go and befriend a group of your old friends, or either they will take the friends that you have and convince them that, hey, no, I'm the better one. That's not the friend that you want. That's the backstabber. They will brainwash and manipulate and take your friends. And it doesn't even matter, like I said, it does not matter if these friends slept with your man, your husband, your wife. It doesn't matter what they did. They still want to be around these people because they want to live up to you. They want to live up as you, and they know that these people that was once your friends looked up to you. They once respected you. No matter what happened, they didn't disrespect you. Oh, the sun is sunning. They didn't disrespect you, in your face. Behind your back, yes. Believe it or not, your doppelganger, this person, they don't care. They want these same friends to backstab them. They want these same friends to betray them. They want these same friends to slander them and slaughter them, so they can say, oh, I'm gonna rise above too. Or they want the same validation that your friends once used to give you, and they want that too from the same people. These people don't have a mind of their own to go and make their own group of friends and let their own group of friends enjoy who they are, because they're busy trying to be you. They want these people to be like, you know what? You do act just like Stacy. You remind us. And they know that you're never coming back. So they want to fill this void, like, okay, and the people that they're doing this with is sick as well. Because it's like, in some way, like if this is a family member, or you two were best friends, but you're not best friends with that friend anymore, but that best friend went behind your back and started being friends with the people that you stopped being friends with. It's like they want in every essence for these people to be like, yeah, this is we didn't get the original one back, but we got the clone one, we got the counterfeit, and this person does kind of like, soothes our spot. It doesn't do what the other person does, but it comes a little close to it, because they got the same laugh, you know they got the same nose, and it's like they're just as sick, as these people that is doing this and is showing up as you and trying to be you. They will even go so far as, if they know your testimony, like really hard things that you have been through in life and that you have overcame or healed from, personal things about you, they will go above and beyond to find out these personal things about you. And even if they're like family members, your siblings, brothers and sisters, they don't have to really go too much above and beyond. They live with you in the household. They know what you went through. They know the abuse, the neglect, the favoritism, and they will go right out into the world and be like, yeah, I'm the one my mom didn't like. I'm the one that she didn't favor the most. I'm the one that she neglected. And they will tell your testimony as their own, because they live and run off of sympathy. They don't have their own testimony to give, because their mother was never mean to them. Their mother never was neglectful. Their mother never chose to show favoritism to another child over them. So they don't know what that feels like, but they want to take on the the trauma just to get a response from people that maybe you got a response from, or maybe they feel like you're gonna go there to get help, so they want to beat you there first. Your family members is telling everyone that you was the one that dad cherished the most. You was the one that mom favored over everybody else, and you was the one that got all the good gifts, and they got nothing, and they just got abused, and they just got left out in the cold, when it's all lies. It was all done to you, but it's like you have to, they want you, this is what they want you to do. They want you to fight to be you. They want you to fight to be who God called you to be, because they're like, no, in their head they're sick, so they're like, no, God is calling me to be this thing. But why can't God call two people to be? It's like, you get what I'm saying? If it was such a good thing, why do you have to I was about to say execute people, but this is how these people feel. Like, if they ever get the chance or get close enough to you, your doppelgangers, the people that want to be you, they are going to try to take you out. That is their number one goal. Because then they don't want you to have the same, because in their mind, they're like, I don't want her to have the same story as me. And it's like, baby, you took this lady whole testimony, so why you don't want her to have the same story as you? It's like, these people are the number one, they're like number one on the radars when it comes to like serial killers, serial stalkers, because that's their number one goal, and their number one mission is to take you out. And if they cannot take you out, they will round up a legion of armies, soulless people with no souls, people that they can easily control, easily manipulate into getting them to do what they want to do, and to get them to see that they are the better person, they are the better version, they are the ones that's better for this job or this position or these friends or this group. It's them, that the one that should be picked. And it really much is, because who wants to have friends like that? That's why you left these group of friends alone in the first place, or that's why you left these family members alone. I'm telling you, it's very awkward. And I saw in the spirit room, one of my doppelgangers was trying to, you know, wear the same shoes as me. And I put my foot in the shoe and I could fit the shoes, and I was strutting, you know, how I normally do. And she put her foot, she like, oh, I gotta get the same shoes as her. And she got the same shoes as me. She put her foot in that shoe, and it was like this much hanging off the back. Like her foot was way too small for the shoe. She was like a size, I wanna say like 6. And then she put her foot in like a 9. And she was trying to walk and tripping and couldn't walk. And that's what they're doing. They want so desperately for you not to fit your own shoe size, but they trying to cram and ram. They 12 and a 7. They trying to ram it in there. They trying to ram they 9 and a 5. It's like the shoe store sells your size, sweetheart. Yes, your size, specifically down to the T. If you a 9 and a half, baby, they got you a 9 and a half. They got every size that you need. They got black, they got white, what you want. They don't want their own shoes, just like they don't want their own testimony. These people will follow you. You will always think that they're doing a nice gesture, but they're really not. They're just trying to monitor you. They're just trying to get you down pat good enough. Your voice down. Your body language down good enough. Just so they can present themselves as you, and then they're gonna present to the world or to these friends, to these families. They're gonna present your ass to them as if, you're the crazy one. All of a sudden, you're just crazy. All of a sudden, these are people that have known you all your life, and they didn't never suspect that you was crazy, but now all of a sudden, you're just crazy. All of a sudden, you're doing this. All of a sudden, you're doing that. All of a sudden, and it's only because they'll be saying, oh yeah, they don't want to come to the holiday functions because they're on coke. Yeah, they're on coke and they're a prostitute. Whole time the person, the doppelganger that is saying this, on heavy snow, popping pills, drinking, smoking, and it's like setting people up in their leisure time, just. And you over here, you done been sober for 5 years. Maybe you did used to smoke cigarettes, you don't no more. Maybe you did used to smoke the Mary Jane, you don't no more. Maybe you did try a little dibble, a little this and that, and that ain't for me. But that's why they're watching you. That's why they study you. That's why they want to be your friend, just to see, is you gonna try that snow? Because they brung it. They brung it, by the way. So then if you try it, they go and tell the whole community, yes, she's on Snow Bunny. She's on that snow. She riding that white horse. And the whole time it's like, damn, I just tried it. And I seen that wasn't for me. I see that I'm high off life. You get what I'm saying? And they will dig that knife in so deep. That's the only reason they're monitoring you. They're stalking you. If you sneeze, they're gonna go, oh my God, she sneezed, everyone. She sneezed, everyone. She needs to be evacuated. She needs to be evaluated. Y'all need to call the people because she's having a complete meltdown. If you just sneeze, if you just tell them, no, thank you, I don't want to go. Oh, she always, in the house, and she don't fool with nobody because she on them drugs and stuff like that. And the slightest thing you could tell them, and they're going to rehearse and reverse everything that you said. And then they're going to present it as if they're you. And they think, nobody knows what I'm doing. Nobody can see what I'm doing. It's no law against doppelgangers. It's no law against, telling lies on people, well, actually it is now defamation of character. You know, you get what I'm saying? And, you know, crazy people normally end up in institutions, and they, you know, they end up in jail. And that's how they know that, no, you are yourself. That's when them doors close, that's when they figure out, and you still the free one, that's when they really know that, yeah, you was never me. You was never I. They was never you, and they could never be you. They can try and try and try and try and try and try to be you, but they're not going to be you. They will go so far as to, you know, you could have been in a domestic violence situation and you had to get out of it. They will go and date that same nigga that put his hands on you just because they want hands put on them. They'll be, come on, hit me. You didn't ask that man to hit you. You didn't know that punch was coming. You didn't know that slap was coming. And this is not, domestic violence is not funny, by the way. And shout out to all my queens, all my women, all my young people that have had to endure domestic violence of any kind. And you got out, and you have not put yourself in another domestic violence situation. They will literally, come on, hit me like you hit her, because they're not all the way there. They will literally go around the same people that used you and abused you. Like, thirsty. Can you use me? Can you abuse me like you did her? Because God is blessing her. She's getting blessed. And that's how you think people are getting blessed, because of the trauma that they have gone through. These people are sick. Like, literally, they are thinking whoever endures the most trauma is going to get, be recognized, because it's somebody that just want to be recognized as being great and overcoming abuse when they was never fucking abused. Just overcoming a lot of things that never happened to them. And a lot of these things that did happen to them, they called it into their lives. A lot of these people, a lot of your doppelgangers, they literally, that's the whole reason why, they will go, you will tell them, hey man, well, my uncle touched me, and so I don't mess with that uncle over there. Baby, when you look up, this friend, this doppelganger will be with that same uncle, just waiting and thirsty to get great. This is how sick, this is how disgusting and twisted they are. They will go so far. They will go so far. If you let them in your home, they will steal your underwear and wear them. You'd be like, well, dang, I just bought underwear, but okay, maybe, maybe they're in the dirty clothes. You got so many, they done took your panties and your bra with them in their purse. All right, girl, see you later, girl. All right. Can't wait to get home. They ain't gonna even wash their ass. And they gonna put on your panties and your bra. Because that's how close they want to be to your essence. They want it on their body. These are the people that need to be in the straitjackets. Because you had chance after chance after chance, and you said nope. You said no, I am going to refuse to be me. I want to be what I see. This person is so strong. This person, it's a lot of y'all that these doppelgangers want to be seen as you, because a lot of people see you as someone that is strong. A lot of people see you as an overcomer. A lot of people see you as a queen. A lot of people see you as a real king. A lot of people see you as a chosen one. A lot of people see you as an anointed person, and they want to be seen in that light. They don't give that you almost lost your life in this situation. They don't care. They are willing to put their life on the line to almost be lost as well, just so they can say, yes, I'm a warrior too. I got beat up too, but I left him and I overcame it and I did it, and I'm just like this person. This person hasn't gone through anything that we all haven't gone through. And then they want to downplay what you have gone through, what you have overcame, because if they're not able to be seen in your light, if they're not able to be seen as you, then they tear at you more. Well, this person didn't do anything special. They're not living up to anything. They're not anything. They're not doing any. But the same things that you doing, now you saying that this person not doing anything, they not elevating, but they do hair, now you do hair. You try to help people, you try to mentor people, now they're all of a sudden a mentor. You work out, now all of a sudden they're working out, but they're steady telling people you're nothing, you're da 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 da. But every move you make, they right there to take notes. Okay, she walks with a hip and a twist and then a dip. You're gonna see them walking with a hip and a twist and a dip. You guys, to the next video. I care for you guys. Be motivated. Be motivated, because your doppelgangers come by the dozens like cousins. But you got another one. A W, another win.